Who y'all?
We're just nobodies.
You think you the shit, but you ain't. All that talking get hit in the face. Catch your case with a bitch with a lace. We don't play, you should watch what you say. Y'all hoes done lost y'all mind. 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 Hoes stop playing with me. Hoes stop playing with me. Hoes stop playing with me. Hoes stop playing with me.
What's up, everybody? You're now tuned in episode 2 of We're Just
Nobodies.
I'm your girl, India.
And I'm your girl, HURRICANAENAEEE.
All right, and this episode 2 of We're Just Nobodies is sponsored by Playback Studios of Atlanta. They are here to service any photography or videography or podcasting needs. So if you are in the Atlanta area and you need any of those needs, make sure you tap in with Playback Studios.
Tap in, period. What we getting into today, bro?
Well, first, I just want to start by saying thanks for being here, Asia. I feel like I had to beg you to shoot today. And you know we had a schedule, and you tried to pretend as though you didn't remember that you were supposed to be here right now at this very moment.
But who's here? The thing
I
about
had
it
to
is,
beg her.
The thing about it is, y'all, I really be doing a lot of shit on a daily basis, right?
As we are.
That is correct. But I just feel as though if things start to go as planned, don't go as planned, I gotta start.
You have to
subtracting
pivot and
shit.
keep going.
And we did that.
Anyway, let's just pray her strength in the Lord.
We're here today.
Okay, there's that. So today we are talking about what?
We getting into these niggas today.
Okay, these
Let's
niggas.
get into it. Okay, so Indy. Y'all, Indy's her nickname, by the way. Only I can call her that. I'm just playing. A lot of people call her that. But,
Everyone call me Indy.
but anyways, we love Indy. Anyways, story time. What's the worst thing that has ever happened on a date with you? Like the worst, absolutely just like, oh my god, this can never happen again. Like, what's the worst thing?
You want to know what? I have several.
Okay.
I think, obviously the worst is when they ask you to split the bill.
Ooh.
That has happened to me quite a bit. Yeah. Yes. So, obviously, I'm a Southern Belle. I'm from North Carolina. Throw them foes up. And when I moved to New York, for whatever reason, I feel like the dudes just thought, like, it was okay to ask the woman to split the bill.
Really?
Yes. So, that's the worst.
Okay. But I want to know, like, what was the experience on the date, though? Like, you got to, like, walk us through the actual date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm living in New York. I'm living my best, like, Sex in the City, Carrie Bradshaw life, but I'm black. So, really, it's like, you know, now they have a show called Harlem. So, I was living my Harlem life. Whatever.
Was you making good?
No, because Megan was in a relationship for real.
Oh, okay. I never
Yeah.
watched the show. I just love Megan.
Yeah. Well, so, I'm the character that they forgot to put in there.
Okay. I got
Cool. So, yes. So, anyway, this guy asked me to take me out on a date. Dating in New York is very trivial because you don't have a car. So I'm from down south. If you go on a date, they're supposed to pick you up. Well, it's not like that there. And so he didn't send a car for me. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I'm trying to, I guess, get with the times or get with where I'm at. I'm just like, whatever. He was a cool dude. I don't have nothing to do. I do not want to sit in this shoebox all night. These are the only plans I got. This is what we doing. So I didn't want to spend no money to get in no car, so I get on the train.
Right.
Cool. I don't mind riding. Yeah, I don't mind riding the train. I ride the train every single day.
Right.
Get to the date. Cool. Everything is going nice. Then he proceeds to say, New York dudes are so cocky, so it's like you kind of just gotta ignore it and just kind of like kiki and just like let him like, I don't know, I guess feel like he's the man.
Right. Especially in New York men. Oh my God.
So anyway, he proceeds to mention, he's like, you know, I dressed up, I got nice, you know, I put that shit on for you. He was like, you know, you ain't even wear no heels for me.
Ooh.
And
Heels? You didn't send me a car. Like, what the fuck? You want me to walk to the train in some heels for you?
Mm-hmm.
So that just really rubbed me the wrong way. It was very brow raising. I'm just like, oh no. This man got me fucked up.
Right.
So then, when the bill came, he asked me to split it.
And what did you say? You did it. I know you did.
I absolutely did.
Okay. Don't play with my money, but I'll never see you again.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But you know, and I feel like it's gonna be some conflict with me saying something about splitting the bill, especially for New York people. But I just feel like I cannot just be splitting a bill. I feel like if I have to split a bill with you, then I would have to, like, you can't split a bill with a baby. Right. So you can't expect me to go home and fuck you after you just made me split this bill. Mm-hmm. And then I get pregnant, you're going to be asking me and the baby to split the bill?
Right. I agree.
Like, it's crazy. Like, you have to be a provider. That's ridiculous. I didn't ask to go on a date with you. You asked to spend time with me.
Right. I feel like if you ask, like, because if I ask a man, like, tell him I want to hang out with you, obviously I'm going to pay. I don't mind.
I don't even think that's
because. But I think that if I'm in a relationship with a man, yes, not
we're talking dating.
Okay, cool. You know, I don't know the difference, child. If I date you, I think you my man. Like
that's the bad. Virgo in her.
It's real bad. But
yeah.
Anywho, if I'm dating, you're right. Unless it's like a serious date, I'm gonna need you to court me. Like, you know, I might do certain things for you as it gets deep into the dating pool, but
and you're gonna tell your man like, babe, let me take you out,
right?
But that's not dating, that's
right,
babe.
Right. I get what you're saying. So yeah, no. And 10 times out of 10, you asking me on a date. I ain't never once in my life, if you ain't my man, said,
it's like birthday.
Hey,
it's like a special occasion.
Yeah, I agree. And why would I be wearing heels? I ain't gotta wear heels as long as I look good. Like, did I come out here and look bad? Like, why I gotta wear heels? I'm not your woman. We don't have expectations.
As far as
like, I don't know what y'all think. Like, when we drop this episode, let us know. Like,
in the comments, please.
Male perspective, woman perspective. Do y'all feel like it's the expectation of what the other person has on the first, second, or third date? Let me know. Let us know. Cause I don't feel like it's an expectation. Like,
and I did not look bad. Like, I was cute as hell. I just didn't put on no high, stiletto heels. Like, for what?
Right. Like, you ain't gotta come all the way yet. Like, I feel you.
And we just went and got like some Thai food.
Oh wow.
It was like fine dining Thai food, but like, yeah, no.
Yeah. Let me see what my worst date was. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all get in my business a little bit. So I went on dates with this dude like maybe like 3-4 times, but I had known him for a minute, like maybe like 2 years. And you know how like you know somebody like you, but you don't give them time of day. So I really was like, you cool, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we go on a date. Cool. He didn't even tell me it's a double date until he picked me up. But I'm like, you know, whatever. But really, I'm a people person if I know you, but I'm going to be introverted if I don't know you because I don't like people energies. Like, I read energies very well. So it's like, I'm apprehensive because I'm like, who's going to be here? Do I know these people? Do I want to be seen out with you? That's another thing because we're not exclusive. So I don't want people to see me out or, you know what I'm saying? We openly dating. I don't want to just be out in the public. Yeah. And we double dating. That's a huge step. And we're not even talking about relationship at this point. Okay, I was young a little bit. You know, you
it's giving young.
Yeah, I was young.
Double dating. Yeah.
I was grown though, but young.
Grown young.
Yeah. So before this prior, we had sex once, right? Okay. Which was cool. So afterwards, you know, when you got that good, even if you did one time off of a drunk night, it's like I expect it again. But prior to us even dating, he was like, afterwards, could you come over and we watch movies? I told him my expectations. I said, I don't want to have sex. I don't want to be intimate with you. I'm cool with cuddling. Like, if you ever been in a private setting with me and you a man, like, and we like on that, you know I like cuddling. I don't have to use my vagina every time. Like, body count still can be counted. No shade, no tea. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not like just because I feel like the box is like I never even went to my whole phase yet. So there's that. But anyways, I digress. We go to his house. We done got drunk. You know, when I get drunk, I can go to bed. Like, I can watch a movie, go to bed, and I can wake up and be like, this was a nice guy. He cuddled with me. He didn't try. No, he forced his thing on me. I said,
right to jail.
Pick up my phone and call me an Uber home, and I went right to the house.
Yeah.
And he didn't understand it. He's like, how can you be in my bed and not expect me and look and blah blah blah? I'm just like, but I told you. Yeah. So if I'm telling you I don't want to have sex with you and you still force your penis on me, it's like, what is it called at that point? So I feel like that was the worst date because I actually liked him. And that was the worst part because you turned me off.
Is this a date though?
It was a
that's
double
a
date.
chill.
We had a double date first.
Oh, and you went home.
Yes.
But was the actual date good?
It was cool, but I didn't know the other couple.
Yeah.
And they weren't even a couple for real. It seemed like they was on what we was on, trying to get to know people.
Yeah.
But it was cool. I'm cool for we single, you single. But you ain't gotta bring your single friend either. Like we could have just chilled, vibed out, drank, got drunk.
Where did y'all go?
I ain't saying it.
Okay.
Cause I don't
She don't want to tell. She don't want to get y'all the tea. I'm your girl. I'm gonna keep it real. Asian name.
I'm just nobody. I'm just nobody, but I ain't got time for nobody to click on my page. But you know who you are. You know what you did with your little thing that I did not want. And ever since then,
damn.
phone call decline. Beep 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 beep. I'm hanging up the hanger, baby.
Oh my God.
I might tell the truth, but I might tell. What's the thing say?
I
might tell a joke, but I never tell a lie.
Okay.
But like, no, I'm fun to be around. Don't be trying to stick that thing in me.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that you just got exposed, whoever the fuck you are.
And that's just that on that.
Yeah.
We're just nobodies.
We're just nobodies. So there's that. So. Okay, so what's next?
What's the most traumatic thing that ever happened in the relationship? Like, this is now not dating. This is full-blown relationship. You my man, I'm your girl. We must end. We're thinking about progressing, seeing where this could really go. What is the next level for us? And go.
Me?
Yes.
I mean, okay, I've had all of my past relationships I feel like were pretty traumatic. But just to throw one out there.
Just to pick one out the line.
Just to throw one out there. I dated like an alcoholic, and I was like I was young, and I didn't know anything about like alcoholics. So that was very traumatic because I just didn't even know. I just thought, I don't know what I thought. I can't even lie. I don't know what I thought. But he was just crazy. Like, he would get drunk and then just start trying to fight me, and it was just me locking myself in bathrooms and stuff, and him kicking down doors, and it was just like, oh my goodness, it was horrible. Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go.
Girl.
A lot of healing is done.
Yeah. He was horrible.
The most traumatic thing for me, since we gonna go real traumatic like that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
See, I'm gonna tell the truth.
She tell a joke, but I never tell a lie. I'm gonna tell it to. I'm gonna tell it.
All right. Well, let's talk about it.
My first real relationship. This is like kiddie, but we went to college together, so I can speak on it because it was like, ugh. But anywho, we dated from like 10th, 11th, no, maybe like end of 10th year was talking. 11th grade we dated, 12th grade we dated, type shit. So I knew his parents, you know what I'm saying, like all this kind of stuff. We was cool, we was locked in. You know, when you dating somebody like that, you thinking like y'all gonna be together forever.
You're gonna get married.
Right.
Yeah.
So he go to college. I'm going to college too. We decided to go to the same school. We go to summer school at this school. It's cool. It really wasn't that much drama. It was cool. It was some but it was cool. Okay, we start first semester at the school. Nigga get addicted to Zans. So he used to think I was talking to every nigga because niggas was just on my body. Like,
of course.
But he was thinking that I was talking to these people. He would come. I remember one time. I'm gonna just speak on this one time. He came like, you remember the dorm and then you'll have like an area where everybody can sit down. You remember the TVs and shit. Yeah. He was off them damn Zans. He came in there and tried to put his hands on me, child. That was a one and only time. Well, no, he did it probably like 2 or 3 times, like attempt. Yeah. He done pushed me down as the most. Yeah. But he was so aggressive off them Zans. Man, gentlemen, stay off the drugs. Please don't do drugs.
Please
it's
like it's bad.
Zans though,
y'all
it make him sleep.
us.
Like he'll fall asleep out of nowhere. And I was just like, you come from a parent who's a doctor. You come from your whole family.
Black excellence.
Yeah, and this is what you do when they see you off the school with a car. Are you okay?
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't. He was crazy.
How did you get rid of him?
Oh, girl. Okay, so when I got in my car accident or whatever, right? Okay. So towards the end, we would break up, get back together, break up, get together, break up, get together. So I started talking to this football player or whatever. He found out
at the school.
Yes. So he found out he was a little older. I think he was like junior. So I would go to his apartment and stuff like that. Like we was like kicking, like he was having a ball. Won't lie. So then we was still on and off. So I was fucking with him like on and off too. It was like wishy-washy both. Yeah. So child, I got in my car accident. I was on the way to the football player house. So I couldn't see. I couldn't, like, I passed out. Like, I was like, I couldn't nothing. So the paramedics trying to call the last person in my car, which was him. I was going to say his name. The football player.
Please don't say no
So
names.
football player comes to the hospital. He rode in the ambulance with me, actually.
What?
Comes to the hospital, yeah, because we was right by his house.
Oh.
Comes to the hospital, child. He talking to the doctors, all this. My dad on the way, because we an hour and 30 minutes away. Blah, blah, blah. They waiting till my parents come. So people from the school start finding out. People start coming in the lobby.
Oh.
Yes. Then my roommate told the dude who I was actually on and off with.
I think you about to smack me or something.
He comes to the hospital room, and the dude, the football player, he told the nurse's name. So, I'm incoherent, I'm in and out, but I'm knowing what's going on. I ain't dead. But I'm knowing what's going on. Thank God. But he told him his name, and then he walked in the room maybe like 10 minutes later, because I'm like, my roommate come in, I'm like, you got to get him out. You got to tell him it's time for him to go. Figure something out, tell a story, got to go.
Yeah.
He calls, the nurse called him, the other dude's name. He found out. He was cool for about the first month because I was fucked up real bad. So he couldn't even, like, really be mad. He was just like we was 18, 19 years old, so my dad would let him come. I remember the first month he would sleep on the couch with me at my grandma's house. Like, his parents would come change my bandages, stuff like that. And then I guess once I started building myself back up, going to therapy about 4-5 months.
He showed his ass.
Yeah. Girl, the football player was still calling me like, you good, this, that. Girl, I goes outside to take a call with my crutches. This is like 2 months later, 2-3 months later. I'm outside. Girl, he threw my crutches through my phone. I said, oh yeah, this is it. You're done.
You're fucking out of here.
This is the last time.
You're fucking out of here.
Thanks for being with me for this time being. We're done.
He did that at your grandma's house?
No, it was at his house.
Why you take your ass over there and call another nigga, Asia?
The nigga called me, and we wasn't together. I keep telling you, we was on and off.
Why was your black ass over there?
I was young. And I need somebody to take care of me. Just imagine if you come walk, right? Your face all fucked up. You need somebody to take care of you. But you really ain't even wanting this person to be here. But fuck it, you here.
So what was the football player doing that he couldn't take care of you?
You know I went to school an hour and 30 minutes
the football
away.
player stayed.
So he lived in South Carolina. He didn't even live in Georgia. And this happened in May. We was out of school right after that. So it's like summertime. I'm fucked up. I ain't got nobody. Like, everybody else going back to work. Bitch, I need help. Bitch, I need to get around. Like,
so you used him.
I loved him to death, but I rolled and died, bitch. Ain't no many times you gonna get on his hands and go outside my head with hands and pushings and all that, boo. I'm too good of a woman, but I'm a soft lady now.
You a good woman that used him when you was down.
I'm in my soft era now. How many times he used me when I was down? Baby, if you gonna play the game, you better play the game right, or the game gonna play you.
So who got played in this situation?
Me. Hell, you talking about? I ended up getting paid. I still got trauma for the shit. You ain't even talking about it. I'm just playing. I am healed, guys, but I've never really talked about it, and I have much love for both parties. Like, we don't communicate at all, but we have communicated since this event. It's just we was young. You know what I'm saying? That young love is different, and
it's stupid.
It's like you even think you love them, and it's like now being a grown ass woman, having these grown ass bills, having this grown ass career. I ain't love you, baby. I liked you though. Yeah. But I ain't love you.
That's so true.
It's a difference between love and love. It was fun though. College was a ball.
College was not, but we're not talking about college today.
College was a ball though. I just had to put that out there. We'll do a recap on college.
We will circle back. But we cannot let these niggas off the hook. So we got to keep moving forward.
And that's why we going crazy today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. What's next?
Okay. Worst relationship. Because we did worst dates or worst relationship.
No, okay, we said the most traumatic thing. Okay, I said basically domestic abuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I said this, domestic and mental abuse. And
oh my God, mental for sure.
Everything under the sun. You broke.
Abuse. Yes. Dang, I feel like we should have, I don't know.
I wish I could talk in patois because I would have said some shit like that Ken would have said, like, you mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
patois so cool. I could never.
I wish I could have said some shit right there because that's what I wanted to do.
That's what you wanted to do so bad? You need to learn how to speak in patois because...
You motherfucking nigga.
Yeah, because what if you get a line? What if you get a wrong? You got to speak patois.
That's true.
You got to start practicing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We We done put it in the atmosphere. She needs
Catching
to
our
get,
message.
yes, she needs to get a role for speaking patois. I love a role, but not speaking that, so. Okay, worst relationship? I feel like I'm telling you, all of them, but I think the worst relationship is with drug dealers. Those are the worst relationships ever that a woman could ever possibly put herself through, because it's like you have to look over your shoulder so much. You have to, and then you end up getting caught in the shit, and you might find yourself behind bars, which has happened to me. To be honest, like those are the worst relationships. It's just so much. It's like you got to worry about who he beefing with. You got to worry about all these hood rats that want your man because he the biggest drug dealer, I guess, in his ranking or whatever that street shit be. I don't know much about it anymore, but I did live the life. It was horrible. I think that's the worst relationship you could ever put yourself in, is being in a relationship with a drug dealer, because you will go to jail, you will get robbed, and
Rob is crazy.
you will get cheated on, because a drug dealer with money is not going to be faithful to you. So it's just all things are going to happen to you if you put yourself in a relationship with a drug dealer.
That's some deep shit to say.
I'm telling you.
That is some deep shit to say, Eddie.
I've been there, done that.
Worst relationship for me. I've really been in a lot of relationships. Like,
Well,
I can't really say, so I'm gonna skip.
Tell the truth.
I'm gonna skip.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. She don't want to tell y'all. See, she's a celebrity. I'm the real nobody. See, she don't want y'all to know her business.
I don't really know what the worst relationship is, so I'm gonna pass.
It could be, but it don't have to be like mine. That was my worst relationship. Think of your worst relationship. Was it somebody that maybe threw stuff back in your face, or if you was like confided in them? We're not letting her skip this question, guys. I'm gonna get something out of this girl.
Okay.
Maybe worst relationship have you ever had a nigga live off of you or leech off you? That's a horrible relationship. I done had that too.
No, I've had a nigga attempt, but no.
You didn't go for it.
No.
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't say worst. Yeah, I don't really.
You got nothing.
Yeah, no.
You're drawing a blank.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking. Down.
I'm drawing a blank. I answer every other question.
You're nobody.
I know.
What's next?
Okay. Well, how do you feel about zodiac signs, bro? Like, do you feel like, you know, if you Google and be like, most compatible, and then too, if I Google your sign, you Google my sign, do you feel like that should be true?
No.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Do you know who you're most compatible with?
Oh no, I'm gonna actually bring yours up first.
Mine.
Yeah.
I already know what it's gonna say.
Okay. All I need is yes or no. I don't need anything else. Okay. So let's do
I already
that.
know what it's gonna say.
Okay, that's fine. I do too. But I just want to read it from. Okay, here we go. Gemini personality. Are you curious?
Yeah.
1 win. Impulsive.
Very.
2 wins. Outgoing.
Of course.
3 wins. Adaptable.
Duh.
4 wins. Intelligent.
Hello.
Clever.
Duh.
Funny.
Is a fat baby heavy?
Charming.
What y'all
Flexible.
think? Yes.
Fighty.
Fighty?
That's what it say. Fighty.
No, not anymore.
Inquisitive.
Yeah.
Social.
Yeah.
Impressive.
What do you think?
Imaginative. Indecisive.
I thought we was talking about them.
No, I know, but I wanted to get into your sign first because I
Okay.
wanted to see. My point is, I believe in the zodiac, so that's why we had to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so now, what's your most compatible sign?
Libras. So they say.
Okay, but
But-
what do you really think?
Well,
I have to see because I don't know who your most compatible sign is.
I don't don't know my most compatible sign. Currently I'm with the Cancer.
I see the answer.
And I don't think we're even at the highest of compatibility, but we work and we go together real bad. Libras, though, I don't know where Google got Libras from for me.
Too.
Yeah, we are very opposite, me and the Cancer. Libras lie too damn much. I don't like a Libra man. They lie too much. They the type of man, when you go out on a date with them, they talking to some girl that's sitting next to you or him. Why are you talking? Why are you being so friendly? What are you doing? Like, are you on this date with me? Do you want to get to know someone else? What is this? That's the type of man a Libra is. I do not like Libras. And they try to be manipulative, and it's like, I'm a Gemini, I'm manipulative too, so you can't manipulate me.
Period. Can't manipulate the people.
Yeah. So yeah, it just, they just irk my nerves trying to manipulate a situation because they be thinking that I don't know, and then I do. And then it's just, yeah, it just kind of gets, they play themselves every single time. Libras play themselves every single time. Every Libra that I ever talk to play themselves every time.
Out of here. Bye. Finito.
You're fucking done, son.
Yeah. Libra and Aquarius is what it says. It says offers the intellectual report. Try to read a word that say okay. Intellectual report and freedom crave, the freedom Gemini Aquarius, fostering a connection that thrives on communication and mutual understanding.
Yeah. I don't like Aquariuses either. They lie too much. And they're sneaky. Aquariuses are sneaky.
Okay.
So I don't like Aquarius men. Yeah. They're the type to cheat.
Okay.
Sure.
But how do you feel about zodiac signs?
I think zodiac signs are, well, shoot. I mean, since I'm talking about what I don't like Aquariuses, I don't like Libras, I don't like Scorpios. Scorpios is a big no. Don't like Scorpios. They're fun, but no.
Why no?
They are just, you can't trust them. You cannot trust Scorpios. And every Scorpio that I've personally dated, they don't want to commit. Like, they are not really big on commitment. Scorpio men are not very big on commitment. So it's just kind of annoying because you do have a great connection with them, but and what you feel, and you know that they feel the same way that you feel, but for the life of them, they just are not gonna commit. So it's just annoying. I don't like them at all. I don't like Pisces. Pisces are Pisces men. I'm speaking only on men because I have my best friends are Pisces, one of them. But yeah, Pisces men, too emotional. They're crybabies, and they're impulsive and they're aggressive. So like, if you do something that they don't like, they will just flip on you. Like, you'll think the person never loved you.
Okay, period.
Yeah, can't do a Pisces.
Okay, so you answered all three in one without even asking, right? But thank you. Let's get into it.
Should I look up yours?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You gonna look up who I am first, as Virgo? Go ahead.
I
know who I am.
I probably could tell them, but.
So far, right there, yeah. I already put it in there for you.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
That was
That's
so
one of my
nice.
characteristics.
Virgo traits.
I know these are all to be true, darling.
Hardworking.
Yep.
Perfectionism.
Yep.
Perfectionism, excuse me. Detail oriented.
Yep.
Analytical.
Yep.
Helpful.
Yep.
Reliable.
Yep.
Organized.
Okay.
Overthinking.
Say it.
Picky.
Hey.
Practical.
Okay.
Caring.
Hey.
Critical.
Turn
Okay.
me up.
All these things. Oh, no. But this one speaks to me. Loyal. You're loyal to a fault. It's so annoying.
How am I loyal to a fault?
You are just loyal to a fault.
How am I loyal to the fault?
You just are. I mean, I just felt you give people chance after chance after chance.
Oh, yeah.
Like anybody. You really do. Human lie detector. That speaks to me too because you're like an investigator. You're going to find out the truth. Like
Even
me.
if I don't speak on it, bro.
Yeah, me, I do not care to know the truth. Like, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. I am not going to search for anything. If literally everything comes to the light, I don't feel like I have to go look for it. This one,
I'm going to find it.
She going to find it, yeah.
I ain't waiting on time.
Yeah, she's the type to go through through his phone.
No, I won't.
You ain't gonna go through their phone?
Nope, but if you on your phone, I'm looking. Like,
See, and I don't do that.
I feel like if I'm expecting something you doing, or if I think you're trying to be funny, I'm a glance.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I think you're trying to be funny, like, I'm not always like this, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I see some shit, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, we in the bed, you over there on the phone, what the fuck is you doing on your phone at this time of the night?
So instead of just asking, see, I think that's the difference between a Virgo and a Gemini, because if I see my person on the phone in the middle of the night and I found it strange, I'm going to come out and just ask.
I'm going to ask. I will ask, but this is what they do. Oh, nothing. Now I'm more curious. What are you really doing? Why the fuck can't I see what you're doing? And because the thing is, to me, it's like, you would want to know the same thing if it was reversed. You know what I mean? So it's like...
But you want to know what? Literally, if I feel like you are cheating on me on your phone in the middle of the night texting some girl, it's over. I do not want to deal or put up with that shit. Like,
yes,
if I feel like that, I don't want to feel like that. So I'm going to let you know that, hey, I don't feel comfortable, moving forward with you. I feel like this because I've been noticing you being on your phone lately. If he don't pull out his phone and show me that I'm tripping, and he really don't have to, because my mind already kind of made up.
Mm-hmm. You're done.
Yeah.
You're dead. Finito.
Yeah. But okay, so who are you most compatible with? Let's see.
Scorpio and Sagittarius.
Is that right? Why?
I don't know. It's something else too, though.
Okay, let's see. You are most compatible with Pisces.
Oh, and Pisces. That's what I was missing.
No. Okay, Virgos are most compatible with earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn.
Oh, Capricorn. It's not Sagittarius, it's Capricorn.
I forgot. Y'all, I hate Capricorns too, y'all. I do not like Capricorns.
I love Capricorns.
And Tauruses, I don't like them either.
I don't like Tauruses. Tauruses are liars.
They're liars, they're manipulators, and they manipulators, right? Yes, and they are despicable. They are despicable people, despicable men, I should say. Like they have despicable characteristics. Yes, nasty. They get downright nasty when if you
A Taurus fuck my friend. I ain't gonna lie.
Girl, a Gemini did that. A Gemini fucked my friend, got in a relationship with her, married her. And I don't know if they have one or two, but...
They still together.
You know what? I don't know.
That's some deep shit right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so strange.
And when niggas get the nigga...
Drug dealers, I'm telling y'all. Yeah. I guess she put me on to him.
She was liking him already.
But, yeah. She was liking him already, but she was dating his friend. His friend's name was tattooed on her twice.
Damn.
His friend name was tattooed on her twice. I'm telling y'all, I'm not telling no lie. Boy, and they together put me on this dude, and I guess obviously my dude had the more money, and this is going on down the line, and I guess she just decided she wanted him. And she knew I didn't want him, but it's like, dang, girl, I don't want you to get in a relationship with him, because now we can't be friends.
Right, so bitch, you done crossed the line.
Girl, and let me tell you, so, what happened? It was a lot honestly happened. We'll talk about that another time. Comment if y'all really want to hear that story. Yes, because that is a story. Yes, I'm telling y'all, I got some stories for days, but we can't go over our time. So anyway, we're talking about Asian name. And so you're also compatible with Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces.
Yeah. So Cancer, I never dated a Cancer actually.
Okay.
Taurus, again, sick. Pisces, it was cool, but I didn't see nothing permanent with that.
Yeah.
Capricorn, though, I really loved Capricorn.
Did you?
I really loved Capricorn.
You want to know? Okay, so I've been talking a lot of junk. Can you help me work this?
Well, you can close it because we're done with the questions now.
But, okay, so I've been talking a lot of junk. Capricorns are fun. They are very fun.
Yes.
Yeah. They fun as hell.
Yeah, we love a fun...
we love a good time. Yes.
Even if it's not long term, my whole thing is I don't even be giving a fuck if it's long term. And well, now I do, because I'm starting to get I'm too grown. If it's not gonna be that, be up front and we can play. Because I don't have kids. still in my 20s, I'm having a ball. I don't
Yeah.
mind. But let's be upfront and let's not say that this is what we want or expect things from others that we know that we don't want to give to the other person. That's it. That's all.
That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, I think yeah, I feel like I can have fun with any sign for real. A lot of the signs that I like really dogged out this episode, I've had great times with. And it's not that, but the issue is when I meet guys, they don't want to they really be trying to like
relationship.
Yeah, and it's like I'm a Gemini, so I really don't have to be in a relationship. I really don't have to. But yeah, it's like they want to lock me in and then they just want to just torture me with their ways, and it's like horrible. Like, why are you doing this to me? I didn't even want to be here for real. I just wanted to spend your money and go.
And there's that.
Yeah, and they didn't even want, they like, ugh.
And there's that. I think this was fun.
This was fun.
Let's clap it up for the people in the back. If you a hater, still clap it up. We love anybody. Like, comment, and subscribe to We're Just Nobodies. We're on Instagram. We're on Snapchat. We're on TikTok.
Twitch is coming.
Twitch is on the way. Twitch might even be out before this episode even drops. But we thank you guys for watching. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us some topics y'all want us to get into.
Exactly. And don't take anything we say personable because remember, we're just
Nobodies.
See ya.